From a global pandemic to the highest inflation rate in 40 years to the possibility of a recession, the last few years have not been easy on the economy. Most people have been hurt in some way by the bad economy, and this is taking a toll on their mental health. In a survey done by Bankert in April 2022, 42% of adults said that worrying about money hurts their mental health. This number is higher for women and people who don't make as much money. Financial stress can make you feel anxious, keep you from sleeping, and cause you to worry about the future. Financial stress is often caused by things outside of your control, but there are steps you can take to reduce it and make your finances more stable. Here are 7 ways to deal with financial stress. Are you ready to elevate your financial knowledge and join the elite? Then hit that subscribe button, and let's conquer the world of finance together. Welcome to Elite Finance. Let's get started. 1. Prioritize what you can control. Not everything that stresses you out can be changed. You can't do anything about some things. If you worry about things you can't change, you're likely to feel more stressed out because you can't do anything about them. Instead, think about the things you can change so you can work to make things better. For a simple example, think about how much you spend on food. If you don't already have a tight food budget, look for ways to cut a few dollars off your grocery bill, like buying store-brand items that are less expensive. Not only will you save money, but the sense of accomplishment and being in charge may also help you feel less stressed. 2. Find ways to earn more money. You can only cut your budget so much, and you should be careful that it doesn't add to your stress. Since the prices of consumer goods are higher than usual, your budget is probably already tight in some places. Instead, you might want to look for ways to make more money. Some of the ways to do this are: work a few extra hours. If you're paid by the hour or can get overtime pay, talk to your boss about putting in a few extra hours each week. Ask for a raise. When inflation is high and the job market is tight, employers may be more willing to give a pay raise. Take on a side job. A side job is a good choice for people who want a flexible way to make more money on top of their full-time job. This can be done by doing things like delivering food, giving lessons, or running a blog. 3. Pay essential bills. If you worry that you won't be able to pay all your bills, pay the most important ones first. Sorting through your bills and putting them in order of importance does 2 things. As a way to help you make a budget, it makes you think about how you spend your money. You may find that you can get rid of or cut back on some bills. If you know ahead of time which bills will come first, you won't have to scramble to figure out what to do if you end up in a tight spot. Both of these things will help you feel less worried about money, which should help you sleep better. 4. Save money if you can. Try to stick to a plan to save money. If you don't already have a plan, try to start one, even if it's just a small one. Having a plan for saving money that you stick to is something else you can control. When you save money, you'll feel like you've accomplished something, which will make you feel less anxious. Also, having some savings in case of an emergency will help you feel less stressed. Consider putting your money in a high-yield savings account if you want to keep it handy but don't want it to sit there doing nothing. High-yield savings accounts pay higher interest rates than regular savings accounts and are great for putting money aside in case of an emergency. If you want to put away a certain amount each month, you can set up a transfer from your checking account to your savings account. Once you have an emergency fund, you may want to put any extra savings into a certificate of deposit CD. You'll promise to keep the money in the account for a certain amount of time. In exchange, you'll get a guaranteed return rate that is usually higher than what you'd get from a regular savings account. 5. Track your money-saving progress. If you don't keep track of your progress, you won't really know if you're getting anywhere. Make sure you know what's going on. Tracy Bissett, president of Bissett Financial Fitness, says, "Do the work to figure out your exact financial situation. When you keep track of your progress, you can see if the steps you are taking are making a difference." It also helps to know how far you've come, because when you make progress toward your financial goals, like paying off debt, your mood and health can improve. If you don't keep track of your financial goals, you might not be aware of how far you've come. 6. Talk to your lenders. Debt can cost you both money and stress. Talk to your lenders about your debts before you let them, and the stress they cause take over your life. Anna Barker, the founder of Logical Dollar and an expert on personal finance, says, Remember that lenders are often willing to talk to you about your problems and help you find at least a short-term solution. To lower your monthly payments, the lender may be willing to make changes to the loan, such as extending its term or lowering the interest rate. You could also try to get a new loan. 7. Consult with financial professionals. You might want to talk to a financial advisor to help you with things like setting goals, saving money, and paying down debt. Since the COVID-19 pandemic, many services, such as financial services, have moved online. Financial stress and anxiety is a common occurrence, especially when the world seems pitted against you. Though it will take a little effort, there are ways you can curb financial worries and stay ahead of expenses. Also, don't be afraid to reach out to a financial advisor or a trusted friend or relative for advice. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. And remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your finances. See you in the next video. Keep learning, keep growing with Elite Finance.